interesting, bad, chitty chat for us all today to listen to or watch if you're sitting at home. Appreciate that on the YouTubes. Or if you listen to it, you can watch it. Go check out the YouTubes. Or if you're YouTubing, you can listen to it. Check out the Spotifys. And that is a strange place I found myself in just recently. BJJ related. That'll be very much a topic because I'm doing it again and I'm fucking loving it. So it's got a little brain ticking about all sorts of stuff related to that and not so much that. And that is training anxiety or stress. What I mean by that, I mean I was pooping my pants about going back and training jits. I wanted to do it. I love the idea of it. I'm a reasonably confident person, if you know me. And if you don't, I am. I'm just telling you. You take that for my word. However, I found myself the day before jiu-jitsu, my first class, starting to overthink it a little bit, starting to shit myself, for lack of a better word. Pooping myself, getting nervous, asking myself a lot of questions. Oh, what if I go in there? What if they're all way better than me? What if they hurt me? What if I suck? What if I throw up? All this sort of stuff going over my head. And then the next day when I'm driving there, I'm driving a little bit slower, really struggling and battling with those kind of thoughts that were going around about being there. I was just essentially very nervous. But again, why am I nervous? I haven't trained it for a long time. This is a brand new club. I've never been there before. I know the owner, but I've never trained there before. I don't know the people there. I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm fucking stressed. So what did I do to overcome that? Very simply, I recognized I had it and it was just like, all right, cool. You're a bit stressed about it. Be cool about it. How am I reminding myself it's something I wanted to do for a long time and just take each step as a time. First step was getting to the location. What's up? If I get there, I still don't feel like I can go home. But that's the way to trick myself to get there a little bit early was the other big one. So I can get comfortable, not feel rushed at any point in time, and then go out of my way to meet people, introduce myself, get to know everyone, get the names rolling so I can start feeling a little bit of part of it. That worked really well. That helped. By the next day, I was feeling a bit more confident, been back a couple of times. Still a bit stressed, but not quite as much. However, that got me really thinking about my four walls. Your four walls are watching this, the gym, and everybody who else comes to that is not us, because we go there, we enjoy it, we know it, we get it, has those feelings that I had. And maybe really think about it and be in the shoes of that person who's like, yeah, I'd love to come to the gym. I want to do that thing that you do. And then all of a sudden they don't come. You got me thinking and feeling that now I know one of the reasons. Coming into a new place, a new gym, particularly a small community gym, like where my coach out of Fortitude Barbell or where you're at, or big box gym, it is a stressful, freaky time for your friends and family to come along to it. All the things of you saying, don't worry, it'll be okay. Everyone's lovely. Yeah, there's no big people. All the things they're trying to worry about is not going to land with them because they're going to be freaking out about it. So it got me thinking about those friends of yours out there that have said they want to get involved and do some strength training and join the gym in which you're in, or go to another gym. You've inspired me. I'd love to go to the gym, but I can't. Just have a chat to them about that. Have a chat to them and ask them, hey, you're a little bit stressed about it. You're a little bit anxious about joining that new place. What's going on there? And then try and come up with some thoughts and ideas for them on how they can overcome that to go to the gym. First and easiest way, if it's your training partner, if it's your friend, your family member, etc., take them with you. Don't just say, yeah, no dramas. Yeah, I'll let the guy who owns the gym know that you want to come down. And he just said, come in on Wednesday. I don't train Wednesdays, but you'll be sweet. Good people are there. They're never going to fucking go. Go with them. Hold their hand, literally. Just say, hey, cool, let's go. I'll pick you up. Let's go down there. I'll take you in. Number 2, don't take them when it's busy. Take them when it's quiet. So if they are a bit of a stressed, anxious little human, don't put them in the gym on a Monday night when it's fucking peaking crazy. They will be beside themselves. Of course, if they're an outgoing wild individual, they're going to like crazy spaces and crazy times. Absolutely, that's their time to go. They will love the place and sign up to it. However, if they're not, and that's who we're talking about, the people that are stressed and anxious about just generally going to new places and joining the gym, because let's be honest, I've heard people tell me how confronting, how challenging it can be, but it never really landed because I'm in there all the time and I'm like, man, how could you not love this place? Wasn't until I went to somewhere new and got to see what that feeling and emotion felt like. To be honest, I've probably been putting it off for 6 months. If I look back on it, just one of the reasons being, I'll go next week. I'll go next week. Just being a bit stressed and anxious about it. Wasn't until my lovely wife bought me the things and forced me along that got me there, and that was that push. So that's going to be thinking. Another thing that can help you is just help push that person along gently. Just say, hey, I've booked us in. I've got a time for us to go to the gym at 4:00. One of the great coaches is going to be there. He's told me it's a quiet time. We come down, we're just going to meet them and just go there. The next thing that might help them is just bring them into the gym and don't even train. It might sound weird to you because you go there all the time, like, why would you want to come look at this place? Just barbells and plates. But the easiest, quickest way to get someone familiar and comfortable with that place, just bring them down and show it to them. So that way when they come down there, introduce them to some of the people that are in there that you know. Because they can be like, yeah, isn't too bad. It's nice. Yeah, Billy, Dave, Christy, etc. Meet and greet. Then you show them around the gym. One of the biggest things that you get uncomfortable with the gym is like, you don't know where fucking anything is. You don't know how any of the things work, for instance. So when you come down for that tour with your friend, you bring them in on that quiet time, quiet time. You show them everything. Show them how the things work. Do not assume that person knows how the things work. You do because you go there every single day. You know the small little intricacies of each piece of equipment, where the pins go, where the levers go, and where the weights go. All that stuff because you go there all the time. Your friend does not. They won't know these things. They'll be freaked out and stressed out about these things. Help them overcome it. So when you go down there, show them all of that stuff and encourage them. You're building yourself a training partner here, which is really cool because it's great to have that experience with it. So, ladies and gentlemen out there in the land of the YouTubes and the things, you're going to have some friends that want to come to the gym with you. And whilst you don't feel it or understand it, step back for a second and think, hang on a minute, are they a bit stressed and anxious about this whole idea? Maybe ask them, maybe not, but make sure you create a scenario where they can go to the gym and take those feelings away. It doesn't necessarily need to be a trainer. They need to come and sit. Maybe do a drive past. Hey, that's the gym. We'll go there next week. Do all those kind of things, and you're going to build yourself some amazing training partners, which can be an incredible experience for everyone and another person to just lift tin with.